again, we don't really have too much time just because WTL is in 23 minutes. So hopefully I haven't found myself in a long replay. I don't know how long it is, but I'm ready for it. Let's go. As spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Alcyone, we have the red Zerg player. It is a Barcode on the NA ladder. It is a Barcode. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, but no one is joining, by the way. We have, oh my, we have a 12 pool from one player. We have a 13-12 from the other. As in the top right, we have the Australian Zerg player. It is Chase. Chase versus Barcode. 13-12 versus a 12 pool. Oh, is this a 12-14? What? Huh. This was a 12 pool. I was keeping my eye on the timings there, but this is a 14 gas geyser from our Barcode Zerg. Very interesting choice here. So obviously Chase is much more all in. With a 13-12, you get faster link speed, you get faster banelings, you're going to be flooding links across the map. You typically don't expand, and Chase is going to be giga aggressive. With a 12 pool opener, our red Zerg player has faster lings. True. With a 14 gas, he will have access to eventually link speed and eventually banelings, but he is going to be behind. He's going to be later than that of Chase. Chase will have a window where he has speedlings and his opponent doesn't. Chase also has a window where he has banelings and his opponent doesn't as well. So I'm not too fond of this opener from our red Zerg player, I'll be honest. It feels very odd. Feels a little bit strange to me, but we'll see how it works. We'll see how it comes together as the links are moving out across the map. And Chase will come across said lings. Is going to be dancing here in the center. Going to be taking down 2 lings already. The control. Bappy. Chase, the control. Able to preserve his lings and take down 2 of them as well. And he's buying time. Waiting for ling speed. Behind this, there's that baneliness. The baneliness is delayed, I will say. So the timing here for Chase isn't going to be as crisp when it comes to his banelings. Yeah, and we have a baneliness here for our Barcode Zerg player as well. Again, I do think that because Chase was hyperfixated on his control here, he did have a delayed... Oh my god! Did have a delayed baneliness, so he won't have as big of an advantage with his banelings as he should have. But he is canceling the baneliness and going 1 base lair. I think he recognized that, of course, his banelings were later than they should have been, so he is just shifting gears entirely. Meanwhile, link speed kicks in, and Chase can chase down. See what I did there? Quite a number of these things already. 2, 3, 4 lings go down. Good start here, and he goes for a scout, confirming lack of additional gases, lack of Roach Warren, but he confirms the baneling nest. And now Chase is the defender. Now Chase has to respect the banelings of his opponent. And how will he deal with this as he is now going for it? Now rebuilding the baneling nest. We need this to survive. We do need this to live. Otherwise, Ling Bane versus just pure Ling is a difficult thing to overcome. So I'm a little bit concerned for Chase at the moment. I'm a little bit concerned for his life, as banelings are waddling across the map. Now, thankfully for Chase, all the banelings were morphed in back at home, which means it takes quite some time for them to actually be used aggressively. So here we go, the banelings, they have arrived. Oh, no! The banelings have arrived. So far, good control out of Chase. He does he get one? Oh, doesn't quite get the banelings. Not quite yet. As, again, it's a 1 base all-in against a 1 base all-in. Barcode pushing on forward, preserving his banelings when it matters most. We have 4 banelings in production, but they may not finish. Okay, they will manage to complete. 1 baneling gets baited out. Likewise, a baneling as well does go down. We trade 3 for 3, but we still have more banelings waddling in. Barcode has momentum, gets on top of the morphing in banelings as well. Chase in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the queens are holding the line. They're buying time here. Unfortunately, they cannot transfuse each other. You cannot transfuse off a creep, and the queens will fall. The banelings come in. Where are the banelings? Our Barcode Zerg player could have been a little bit more proactive there, but does pull back. Trades 2 for 2. There's still 1 baneling left. Ooh, and the last baneling goes down, and here we go. We can break in. We can attempt to break in. Oh, but miscontrol from the Barcode Zerg, and every baneling goes down. Chase survives. He holds. And behind this, with that fast lair, I'd forgotten about the fast lair. We're rushing into one base Hydras? He's crazy. Chase, what's happening? I mean, to be fair, like right now, like he has a lot of safety. He's survived like the scariest moment of this game. Bit of miscontrol. Another baneling goes down for free. We have 3 banelings left here for the Barcode. So we're waddling on in. Good control. Another baneling does get sniped. The Hydra comes out, snipes another baneling, but one does slip in. One baneling is not enough though. You need 2 to kill a drone. And once again, Chase holds on. He survives. Our opponents, the Barcode, is still just focusing on pure Ling Bane. Meanwhile, Chase rushing into Hydras. Wait, are you trolling? Wait, they're both trolling. Both players are just, they're clowning. Welcome to NA. Let's go. The Hydra is crazy. It's crazy. And we're getting into one base Lunker. Lurkers are on the way. Oh my god. Lurkers are on the way for Chase. Once again, no more banelings remaining here from our red Zerg player. So Chase should be able to hold on, but does end up losing a baneling here. Less than ideal. A little bit of miscontrol. But other than that, Chase again, he's just trying to hold on with the bare minimum. Chase is trying to preserve as much of his resources as he can for those lurkers. Up! Trade 2 for 1. Hydra comes out. Lurker Den is about to finish. We only have 1 Hydra, unfortunately. Am I right? Only 1 Hydra. 1 Baku. 1 Lurker and a Dream. Let's go. Did we lose the Hydra earlier? We did. Okay, we did. No, the Hydra goes down! The Hydra goes down! The queens are falling! Chase! No! Not like this! A bit of a shaky defense. A little bit shaky. I'm loving the Sim City that we're creating here with the Evo chambers. Creating basically a 1 queen wall at the ramp. The first lurker is on the way. The lunkers, they're here, Papi. Meanwhile, Barcode is expanding. Taking the natural. No, we do end up going for the full wall off here. The lurker has arrived, and the lurker does reveal itself. And how will our red Zerg player respond? He's going for his own lair. This is a scary moment. You're dead? Is he? There's no lair, so we can't get into mutas. We can't get into our own lurkers. Rushing into lurkers like this, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how our red Zerg player reacts to this. As technically, he's ahead economically. He's ahead economically. How many lurkers do we have? 2. We're gonna have 3. We're getting up towards 3 lunkers, Papi. Let's go. Nidus on the way! Beautiful. We do have an overlord across the map. We have an overseer making his way across the map as well. We do have our Zerg player just trying to take as much gases as possible. Spinecrawler to help defend. This is going to be a scary moment. There is 0 detection. 0 detection from our red Zerg, but the lair is about to finish and we can make an overseer. We will have an overseer available. Spire is on the way. I do think that this is a decent response to 1 base lurker is 2 base lair, 2 base spire. But I do think that this transition may be too late. We'll see. As our red Zerg player is cutting a lot of corners, has only links to defend. There it is. Nidus is on the way. How many lurkers do we have? We have 4 lurkers and 1 Hydra and a Dream. Oh, soon to be 5 lurkers. Let's go. As Chase is going to be sending everything across the map. No detection. Do we have an Overseer? We don't! No Overseer. Big misstep here from the Barcode. Overseer just now on the way. It will not finish in time. Spinecrawler goes down. Banelings are waddling on in. Looking. Oh no! No splits! The drones go down. The Lurkers, they take control of the ramp. They take control of the natural. Oh, roaches are waddling into their deaths. Not GG! What an animal. We opened up with a 12-14. What the hell was happening? Not GG, as Chase will take the game with one base Lurker. Congratulations. GG, well played. Oh, it was meant to be a Nidus one, but I misclicked. Oh. I see you, Chase. I see. I see Chase in the chat talking about his game. I thought he was a Protoss lad. I swear, I'm macro ZvZ player. You were 13-12ing a Protoss? That doesn't make it better, Chase. Oh my god. Not like this. GG, well played. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Chase. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to catch up, trying to catch up. Please tell me that's Plateau Diamond. GM. Letting them know. GM, Papi, GM. Of course, of course. With that, we are done for today. We only had 3 replays that were redeemed. It was Chase, Demi, and Frost, and we thank you. We thank you for your replays. They were a lot of fun, a lot of good fun. But we will be heading off here. We'll be heading off for a moment. I say heading off. The stream will still be live. Don't go anywhere. The stream will still be live. I'm going to be handing the keys to the stream over to Kuro as we are about to go live with World Team League. We are about to go live with WTL. World Team League starts in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes time, I'm going to be casting World Team League. And who's going to be playing tonight? Let me let you in on who is competing. It is going to be Team Liquid versus Team Basilisk and the Starving Camels versus Psystorm Gaming. Here we go. So alas, I'm going to be handing the stream over to Kuro. She's going to be live, and yeah, we're going to be with you shortly with some more StarCraft. During this break though, I'm going to very quickly go and get some water and maybe get something to eat. The casting doesn't end. It doesn't end, Bobby. So stick around if you are interested in watching players like Kelazur, Raynor, Serral. Let's have a look at the specific lineups actually. The specific lineups tonight. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's going to be Clem versus Trigger, Kelazur versus Raynor, Mana versus Serral, as well as Silky versus Spirit, Cyan versus Max Pax, and Tudming versus Geralt. So plenty of matches ahead of us, plenty of high quality matches. Again, in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be quickly heading off. Again, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much everyone for tuning into the Sparkling Tuna Cup, for all the replay casts as well from our lovely viewers. And we'll see you guys momentarily for some World Team League. See you soon. See you soon.